I need your license and registration. Excuse me, you're fleeing
she's
and
about to
looting.
drive
Okay, go, flee and loot.
Oh, why you?
I'm trying to get your attention to ask you a question. You don't have permission to go in my wallet. No.
Let's see how this all started.
On the 1st of September 2023 in Homestead, Florida, Officer Cosio was busy with a traffic stop. However, Roxanne Melissa Ash decided to stop behind his vehicle and start honking. The offender honked about 8 times before the officer exited his vehicle and approached her. As he approached the vehicle, the offender said that she had a question in reference to the school nearby. The officer asked for her license and registration and told her that she was going to get a citation for improper use of a horn and for distracting the officer while he was doing a traffic stop. Here's Roxanne's reaction when she received the news.
We were in line, sir.
But you still stopped in the middle of the road to pick up cars. You're not allowed to do that. License and registration. Oh, you have a driver's license, right? You know, you should know
Is she
by
talking to
taking
her
a
or
driver's
him?
license test that you cannot stop in the middle of the road.
Quintana, first grade, Ana Quintana.
The registration. If you do it, everybody else starts doing it, and then this is completely.
Everybody start getting in front of me.
If you do it, I have to let everybody else do it, and when everybody else does it, then there's no moving traffic. There's a reason why there's a dismissal.
That's fair.
That's why you're supposed to go into school and pick up your kids. There's a reason for that.
We need Ana Quintana.
Bro, what are you listening to? What is that?
Candelario, Michael Menendez, Doreen Reza Figueroa, Sofia Martinez, Melissa Candelario, Katie Ayala, Audrey Brunt, Madison Brunt,
She's still on it.
Diaz, Joseph Lainez, Sofia Martinez, Robert Valdez, Jessica Gonzalez, Celi Garay, Isaiah Martinez, Gianna Martinez.
I'm not picking up, I'm just a guest.
So you're gonna honk the horn at me while I'm working? Give me your license.
She's trying to get your attention. Oh, actually,
Get out of
now I
there.
think
You
about
cannot
it,
park
bro.
there.
Bro, what? So you gonna honk the horn at me while I'm working? I'm trying to get your attention and ask you a question. You hear the horn. You didn't look. You just ignored the horn. Now, to be fair, if anything, she could have lowered her window and yelled "sir" or whatever, waved her hand out the window instead of continuously honking the horn. But if she's really trying to get your attention, she's a guest and she doesn't know what's going on, and maybe it's her first time picking up the kid or whatever, I'm not mad at it, bro.
I'm not picking up, I'm just a guest.
So you're gonna honk the horn at me while I'm working?
How am I supposed to get your attention?
Ma'am, get out of there. You cannot park there.
It seems like y'all not doing a good job of regulating traffic, bro. If you guys keep telling people not to park there, yeah.
What is your name? Cosio.
Yep, it's on the ticket.
My daughter's a sergeant.
Okay, you need to go. I'm not talking to anybody right now. I need your license and registration. Excuse
She
me.
said no.
You're fleeing and
No, you
looting.
gotta give it.
Okay,
Don't flee.
flee and
Don't flee.
loot.
Don't flee. Oh my gosh, bro.
414, I have a car.
You should just gave it to him.
Yes, sir. 414, 3000 block of Southeast 9th Street.
Roxanne wasn't in the mood to chat and drove off. Luckily for the officer, the traffic piled up at the intersection and she was stuck.
Zulu 127 India
Where
Alpha,
did you think
standby.
you was gonna go?
Attention all units, forward.
Bro, it's 2025. The police got all these gadgets and cameras. You got stopped by traffic, you know what I'm saying? But you're not going to get away. The chance of you getting away is like 1 in 1,000, bro. Unless you did something extremely heinous, I don't even think it's worth it running from the police. They too advanced. They got too much stuff now. It's not 1932. It's 2025. You're not getting away. They got everything.
The officer, the traffic piled up at the intersection and she was stuck.
Zulu 127 India Alpha, standby. Attention all units, 414 has a vehicle
License and registration.
And you get out the
License and
car?
registration.
Tell me what you're.
License and registration and get back in the car.
Can you tell me
414 direction of travel.
what?
414, I have her stopped. She exited the vehicle. She's not listening to lawful instructions.
This not gonna
Get
be
back
an
inside the
argument
vehicle.
you're gonna win, man.
Because you're gonna get yourself arrested.
For what?
By not following lawful
What
orders.
is the problem?
We're gonna be at the intersection of North Canal and Park and Commerce. License and registration, please. I'm not gonna ask you again. If I ask you again, you're gonna be in the back of my car. Ma'am, put your hands on your car.
What?
Put your hands on your car.
You trying to talk to him like he your boyfriend or something. This not gonna go the way you thought.
Unit speaking 315-1414 Park and Commerce in South
I gave you more than enough chances. More than enough chances. And
Is
then
she-
you
is she
decided
good?
to flee and elude a police officer. That is a felony charge. I told you you could not leave and you left anyways. That is fleeing and eluding. Get in the back of the car, please.
Again, attention all units.
You done went from a ticket to getting arrested.
I'm gonna need someone to take this. So I had a vehicle stop. She starts honking the horn at me. I go out to her. She honked that horn at me 5 times. I go,
Yeah.
ma'am, is there a problem? She's like, oh, I want to talk to you. I go, you don't honk at a police officer because you want to talk.
Is he lying, bro? I don't think he said, ma'am, is there a problem? I think he's capped right now. Let's go back and review the footage. I think you're lying, bro.
Isaiah Martinez, Gianna Martinez.
What's happening? I'm not picking up. I'm just a guest.
So you're gonna honk the horn at me while I'm working? Give me your license and registration.
See what I'm saying? He's a liar, bro. That is not what happened. That's not what happened. You said, so you're going to honk the horn at me, give your license and registration. You didn't say, ma'am, is there a problem? You didn't ask her what she needs. She said, hey, I have a question. I'm a guest. I'm not trying to pick up. I'm a guest. I have a question. You immediately said, so you're going to honk the horn at me, give your license and registration. Bro's a liar. Bro is a liar. And he's just
Vehicle
trying to...
stop. She starts honking the horn at me. I go out to her. She honked that horn at me 5 times. I go, ma'am, is there a problem?
That's
She's
a
like,
lie.
oh, I want to talk to you. I go, you don't honk at a police officer because you want to talk to them. Give me your license and registration. So I went, finished my 19, I go back to her. I asked for her license and registration. She said no, and she took off. And so now
That's
I have her
true.
stopped here. I told her to get back in the car. She didn't want to get in the back of the car. I mean, back to her car. So I put her in cuffs and I put her in the back of mine. At the end of the day, that's fleeing, eluding, and refusing to obey
First of all,
police officer.
blowing the horn.
And the horn. That's my PC.
You asked her, hey, what?
I need her license.
You didn't ask her what she needed, bro. You just immediately said, so you honk the horn at police officer, give me your license and
Get out of the vehicle,
registration.
please. Yeah, that's the car.
Bradley Pietro, Angelica, Elizabeth Valencia, Elizabeth Ovando, Kane Griffin, Jason Fernandez, Noah Anaya Arroyo.
No, I'm not okay.
I need to get her, we're going to uncuff her to take the purse out from her, and then I need her license.
For what? What do you need my license for? You didn't stop me. I attempted to report you for questions. Don't talk to me.
Okay, then I'm not
You're a
going to...
horrible person.
Can you take your clothes from her, and I need her ID.
You don't need anything from me.
She throwing off though, lady.
Because I stopped and tried to get your attention to ask you a question.
Your license in here, sweetie? Your license in
You
here?
don't have permission to go in my wallet. No.
Yeah, she's going to jail. What? Yeah? I don't know if she's the owner of the car. I haven't even been able to run the side.
I can't do this.
We're gonna get your license for you.
No, she's not the owner of the car. I think it's her another
I
insurance.
don't understand why this is happening to me.
You should just got the ticket, ma'am. You should just got the ticket, bro.
I was trying to register my daughter at the school. I thought he was Police, I was just trying to find out how to get into the... I don't know. I can't do this. Why would
Trying to register your daughter and you end up going to jail.
Why would he do this?
Nothing is gonna poke me or pinch me, no?
Man, she ain't got no weapons on her.
You can see it in here now. Huh? See where the
Driver license not valid.
Oh, that's why she said no.
Now I know why she didn't want to give me her license.
You still should have gave them your license. I think your driver's license not being valid. I don't think they probably not gonna let you drive the car. But yeah, it's better than an alternative. It's better than an alternative. But I see why you didn't want to give him your license. I see why you didn't want to give him your license, man. But yeah, it's raps.
Now I know why she didn't want to give me her license. It's not valid.
You got all of them?
Yeah, the whole school.
So your daughter not even gonna be registered for school now.
Now I know why she didn't want to stop. Her license is not valid.
While Roxanne was crying in the back of the car and the other officers were filling out paperwork, Officer Quintero searched the car.
Hey, ma'am. Real quick, just want to put it on camera that your car is being towed. In order for me to tow the car, I have to do an inventory of the vehicle. That's why I'm in your car. I know you don't want me in your car, but I have to do my job.
It's not my car.
Whosever car it is, you have possession of it. It's being towed, and I have to inventory it. Just to give you a heads up.
To get
I wanted to put that on camera. Thank you.
Sir.
Something got to be in that car. She was about to say something. She was about to say something.
Looking for the registration. This is her cell phone. She wants it with her. A CD case, an umbrella. Oh, okie dokie. For these puzzles, kids' puzzles, and clothing. Kids' puzzles and clothing. Kids' puzzles and clothing.
So she ain't have nothing? Okay.
Kids, puzzles, and clothing.
I'm making contact with the callers.
The news of being arrested made Roxanne a bit nauseous. So Officer Calvo ran to open her door. If spit grosses you out, do look away now.
It's like that? That's how she spitted? That's how she spitted?
Let me get more tissue for your nose, okay?
Oh, God.
I gotta put it right.
Nah, we not doing that. I would have let her go, bro. You good. You straight. It ain't even worth it.
You got a white card. Good. This pen. Where? My glasses. Oh.
I can't even lie. If I was a cop, bro, this would have got her free so quick. I don't get paid enough, bro, to be wiping slobber off people's faces and they throwing up out of the car and spitting up and nah, I don't get paid enough for this, bro.
My class.
I can't even watch this.
Oh, I came out of here. Thank you.
Let me know if the phone rings. It might be the owner. If he calls back before roadway gets here, you can have the
It's
phone.
on ring. It's not vibrate. It's on ring.
It's on ring.
Oh.
Right? Your phone's on ring, right? Yeah.
So
Okay.
we're leaving momentarily because I gotta drive her.
Yeah, I know.
TGK.
If they calls, just let him know to respond here. He's right here around the corner. It's not gonna
Oh,
happen.
she's wondering how close is the phone to him.
This whole thing could have been avoided,
I'm sorry?
man.
It's close now.
Listen, I can tell you what you're being arrested for. Your license is no good. Your license is suspended. Okay.
But I can walk home.
Yeah, but at this
I
time.
didn't know that my license was suspended. I had just paid to get it renewed because
That's
I
happened to me.
knew.
I'm giving you the information so you can have it for your benefit. You're getting arrested for the driving license. I think this could have been avoided.
I wonder if she didn't pay that state fee. That happened to me one time. I got a ticket and I paid the ticket, but I guess it comes with a state fee or something else, an additional fee with it that I didn't pay. So I was driving on a suspended license for a minute and didn't even know. I'm talking about for like months, just driving willy-nilly. Like whole time license was suspended. So I could believe her with her not knowing that the license was suspended. Now, ignorance doesn't get you let go, but I mean, to me, this whole thing is minuscule, but I mean, it is what it is.
Just so you can have it for your benefit. You're getting arrested for the driving license. I think this could have been avoided if you would have just listened to the police officer from the beginning and not honking your horn. You know.
She was trying to get his attention.
Okay, listen to me.
I drove up to him and honked to
He
get his attention.
can't pull you over if his car is
I didn't
over.
know you can't honk at an officer.
Listen to me.
That's
okay?
not a law.
I just want to give you a heads up of what's going on. You're getting arrested for the DWLS, and a copy of that arrest warrant will be provided to you. Okay? You will know everything about what happened today as far as the arrest, according to his A form that he writes.
Like he's not gonna talk to me.
He may not have to talk to you. I'm telling you
He's
right
not
now
gonna
what you're being
talk to
arrested
I
for.
know he doesn't have to.
Is there anything that you wish to ask him? I'll probably answer it for you.
If he can change his mind.
It's not gonna happen, man. I can tell you right now. You're being arrested for the DWLS.
I don't like this one, bro. I don't like this whole situation.
After a records check and a lot of tears, it turned out that Melissa had a suspended driver's license since June 5th, 2023. So Officer Calvo escorted Melissa to Turner Guilford Night Correctional Facility, and her car was towed away.
Yeah, so she's just like me, bro. She just like me. They said since June 5th, 2023. If you look at the date at the top, it's September 1st. So it's only been suspended, June, July, August. It's only been suspended a couple months. Like her license has been suspended less time than mine was. So like I said, I mean, I guess, like, do what you gotta do.
After a records check and a lot of tears, it turned out that Melissa had a suspended driver's license since June 5th, 2023. So Officer Calvo escorted Melissa to Turner Guilford Night Correctional Facility, and her car was towed away.
Man, bro, just trying to register your daughter for school. Is she good?
Need some help getting out, or
I think I'm okay.
got it? Did you wanna come from inside, or
It must have been hot
you
back there.
wanna-
She's sweating.
You want me to touch for you, or you wanna come from inside to let them know that you're here?
To let who know?
Whoever you wanna call. If you don't wanna call, you don't have to. You're an adult.
I don't know who I would call.
Wow.
If you end up, we have to go this way.
Okay.
If we end up changing your mind, just let them know, and they'll allow you to make a talk up from here, okay? We're gonna go here with us, okay?
Melissa was cited for improper use of her horn and charged with fleeing and eluding. She was also charged with driving while her license was suspended. She was booked at TGK and had a bond of $5,000.
Are you really the last person to find out about?
So she only had to pay $500. I don't know. To me, this was weak, bro. I think on his side, it was an ego and frustration problem. It seemed like he already had an attitude with like the way people were driving, the way traffic was being directed. It seemed like it was the cleanest, so people didn't know what to do and people didn't know where to go. And he's the only person out there trying to mediate everything. So I feel like he kind of had an attitude. Her honking the horn at him, it's not like I see if she was. She's like she's trying to get your attention. You can hear it. Like he didn't look from his computer or anything. Now her driving with a suspended license, I don't know. I just feel kind of empathetic to her situation. Like I said, I was driving with a suspended license, didn't even know it. Now her fleeing, that was not the smartest thing. All you was going to face most likely was a ticket. The fleeing is where it gets into a sticky situation. That was not the smartest move. So I can't be mad that they booked you and took you at all. But if I was the cop and the officer, it probably would have been a whole different situation. Like when she honked the horn at me, I would have turned my head and looked to see what was going on. And if she was trying to wave me down, I would have answered her question. But that's what I got for this video. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man.